The language of the instructions does not matter in Yoga Nidra. If you practice in a completely unknown language, you are actually bypassing the intellectual aspect of Yoga Nidra. For instance, even if I dictate to you in Hindi or Spanish instead of English, your consciousness will still become more aware. It is the tone of voice, the person, and the personality that are important. And since an instructor is not always available, you can listen to a tape and practice the technique. Start the tape, lie down, listen to the voice, even if you do not understand the language. The sound of the voice of a great person, including your guru, will have a great impact on your whole physical and psycho-emotional structure. Because this voice is not just the voice of an ordinary person, it works more like a grace and a blessing. If someone taught you in Sanskrit, it would be better still, because it is the melody of the language as well as its meaning which goes into the interior consciousness and restructures your awareness. Now get ready for the practice of Yoga Nidra. Lie down and cover yourself, at least your feet if necessary. And rest your head on the mat and close your eyes, lying in Shavasana with your palms face upwards and your feet a little bit apart. Any movement you want to make, please do it now. And then you should not allow yourself to move physically for at least 45 minutes. Keep your eyes and your mouth closed and stop all movement. Lie completely motionless like a dead body in Shavasana. Your body is quiet and under your control. You are still conscious, although you are not allowing your body to move. No physical movement. No movement of the toes, fingers, the head, or the legs. No quivering of any part of the body. No tightening of any muscles, no stretching of your body. Bring your awareness inside and begin to investigate the whole physical body. Every joint and every muscle relaxed. Relax your palms, fingers, feet, toes, ankles, calf muscles, knees, thighs, hamstrings, buttocks, back, shoulders, chest, arms, elbows, hands, head, and neck. Relax the whole body. Investigate if there is any tension. If there is tension, loosen it. If your muscles are tight, release them. No more physical movement. During the period of Yoga Nidra, lie still. No physical movement under any circumstances, no matter what the sensations you may feel, whether you're itching or feel pain, mosquitoes or insects are biting you, no matter what happens, stay still. This is the first and most important condition for Yoga Nidra. You are also not supposed to sleep. Yoga Nidra is the practice to make you more and more aware, to raise your subtle inner awareness and not the gross upper layer. Let your whole body remain quiet for some time and work with the subtle awareness. Now that your whole physical body is quiet and not moving, try to experience all the subtle movements in your body. Your physical body is moving on its own without effort, in spite of all control. Which parts are moving? Where is the movement? Are your feet moving? Toes, fingers, thighs twitching? Is your head turning from one side? Is your chest or stomach moving? Yes, the stomach is moving forward and back, up and down. You are not doing this. It is happening on its own, and you're not going to stop it. So just watch it. How does all this movement take place? Have you discovered the reason for the movements of the navel, the stomach, the abdomen, and the chest? They seem to be expanding and contracting a little bit all the time. The breath is flowing in and out. And as a result, your chest seems to be expanding and contracting just a little. In the throat, between the collarbones, there is also some movement. The depression of the throat seems to be moving upward and downward with your respiration. The breath is flowing in and out through the nostrils. The breath is the cause of all this inner movement, even causing palpitation in Sushumna and between the two eyebrows. In spite of all of your control, movement is occurring in the physical body. And this has been going on by itself all the 24 hours of the day from the moment you were born. To become aware of this movement, the movement of the breath, the inspiration and expiration through the nostrils. This breath is causing movement in many parts of the body. The grossest movement occurs in the abdomen and the stomach, the heart, the chest, the throat, and the nostrils. These are the bigger movements that I'm bringing to your notice. Of course, the whole body is vibrating. Each and every hair of the body and all the pranas are moving. But ordinarily, we are unaware of it. The breath is going in and out through the nostrils. Particularly watch the process of the breath. The movement seems to be from the navel up to the throat, in, and from the throat down to the navel, out. Keep on watching, just witness it. This is Sakshi Bhava, the attitude of witnessing. Now let your consciousness rotate between the throat and the navel. The movement of the breath may be through the nostrils, but the consciousness must go from the navel to the throat and from the throat to the navel. Before beginning the actual practice of Yoga Nidra, we make a sankalpa, a short resolve. And the resolve can be made of 3 types: material, mental, or spiritual. First, you must choose which kind of resolve you want to make. Some people resolve to get rid of bad habits, cure their sickness, serve humanity in a certain way, achieve some siddhi or mysterious power. But it is better not to waste the power of sankalpa on such small things. A wise man makes a sankalpa to attain divine qualities or to achieve progress on the spiritual path. Therefore, consider well before making your sankalpa. Choose one thing as your resolve for Yoga Nidra. You are free to make your own choice. I'm not trying to influence you. You can make any resolve, whatever you think of. But the sankalpa should be brief, only a few words. And the same sentence should always be used whenever you repeat the sankalpa. The wording should not change, even if the meaning stays the same. Every time you practice Yoga Nidra, meditation, or any sadhana, you should remember your sankalpa in the beginning and repeat it a few times. And you can decide on a sankalpa now, or you can wait until later on. If you already have decided on one, recall it now. And although you don't have to hurry in choosing your resolution, you can make it now if you know what you want to achieve, what you want to be, or what you want to do in your life. Make a resolve and fix the language of that resolve. Don't make the resolve today in English, tomorrow in Italian, and the next day in Hindi. Whatever phrase and language you choose, it should always be the same until the resolve is fulfilled. And the sankalpa made during the practice of Yoga Nidra is always fulfilled. It never fails. Yet you cannot be impatient because you must wait and keep practicing. Repeat the sankalpa mentally. Now, again, continue with your breath awareness. Make sure you are not moving your physical body. Keep the sleep away and avoid becoming unconscious. Do not become lost in thought. Remain conscious and aware of what I am saying. And follow consciously and not mechanically. Know that you are following what I am saying. I will guide you through the different parts of your physical body. One by one, I will take your consciousness to each and every part of your physical body. At the same time, mentally. Visualize each part and repeat its name mentally. No physical movement. You're only going to move your consciousness. Visualize that particular part, which I will name, and then say the name mentally. Go along with me at the same speed. I will move from one part to another, and you will follow along with your awareness. Get ready to move your consciousness. Do not move your body. Now, visualize the right hand thumb and say mentally, right hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger. Visualize all 5 fingers together, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, forearm. I am guiding you along the right side. And I'll tell you when to change to the left. Visualize the right elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, right chest, side, waist, hip, buttock, thigh, hamstring, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole, top of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, all 5 toes together. Now take your consciousness to the left side. Just as we are visualizing the parts on the right side, now we will visualize those parts on the left side. Start with the left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger. All 5 fingers together, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, left chest, side, waist, hip, buttock, thigh, hamstring, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, all 5 toes together. Now I will take you from your toes up to the crown of the head. Be prepared. Make your consciousness ready to move from the toes up to the head. Right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, all the 5 right toes together. Left big toe, second toe, third toe, fifth toe, all 5 toes together. Visualize all the left toes together. Now move your consciousness right and left as I say the parts alternatively. Right sole, left sole, both soles together. Right heel, left heel, both heels together. Right ankle, left ankle, both ankles together. Right calf muscle, left calf muscle, both calf muscles together. Right knee, left knee, both knees together. Right thigh, left thigh, both thighs together. Right hamstring, left hamstring, both hamstrings together. Right buttock, left buttock, both buttocks together. Right hip, left hip, both hips together. Waist, lower abdomen, upper abdomen, whole of the abdomen, right side of the chest, Left side of the chest, whole chest. Right collarbone, left collarbone, center of the collarbones, throat, right shoulder, left shoulder, right arm, right elbow, left elbow, right hand, left hand, right thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, all 5 fingers together, palm of the hand, back of the hand, left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, all 5 fingers together, palm of the hand, back of the hand, shoulders, upper back, middle back, lower back, right side of the back, left side of the back, whole of the spine, back of the neck, front of the neck, the whole neck, chin, lower lip, upper lip, both lips together, teeth, tongue, right cheek, left cheek, both cheeks, right nostril, left nostril, both nostrils, tip of the nose, whole of the nose, right eyelid, left eyelid, right eyeball, left eyeball, both eyeballs together, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, eyebrow center, right temple, left temple, forehead, back of the head, crown of the head, whole face, whole head. Now we'll take the body in parts. Whole right arm, whole left arm, whole right leg, whole left leg, whole front, whole back, whole right side of the body, whole left side of the body, whole body together, whole body together, whole body together. See the whole physical form lying on the floor as though you were standing outside the body. Become aware of the touching points between the floor and your physical body. Become aware of the parts of your whole physical body absorbing energy from the floor. Be aware of the front part of your body deriving prana from the air. Feel the vibrations of prana moving through your body. As a result of this practice, the physical body has become completely quiet. Become aware of the other bodies surrounding you. Be aware of me instructing you in the practice and you following along mentally. Experience tranquility, peace, and quiet. Become aware of the whole environment in your whole body. Whole body. Whole body. Please do not sleep. This is the secret of Yoga Nidra, not to sleep, especially if you're practicing for spiritual gain. In the practice of Yoga Nidra, you are neither sleeping nor awake, but somewhere in between. Your consciousness is functioning with a little bit of awareness. You want to achieve the state of Yoga Nidra, avoid sleep, and do not become lost in thought. Try not to become unconscious. Notice if you're listening mechanically. Listen to the instructions carefully, follow them, and practice what is said. Now, visualize your whole body laying on the floor completely relaxed and tranquil. Feel your body becoming very hot. Try to experience a sensation of heat throughout your body. Recall the feeling of being very warm, very, very hot, whether due to summer sun, a heater, the warm sensation of heat, exactly as you have experienced it in the past. And if you have never felt extreme heat, then try to feel it now. And then reverse the feeling. Try to feel cold, shivering cold, as if you're standing outside in an icy wind, wearing only thin clothing. How chilled you would feel. Try to feel that coldness through conscious effort, because there is no cold wind here. There are no external influences affecting the body to make you cold. Create the sensation of cold with your consciousness. Try to experience the cold. Now, try to experience heaviness in the physical body. The body is becoming heavier and heavier. It has become so heavy that you are unable to move any part. You are unable to raise even an eyelid. You are not even able to wiggle the toes or fingers. Your body has become so heavy. Now, experience a sensation of lightness throughout your body, not heaviness, but lightness. Feel the body becoming lighter and lighter and lighter as it is almost completely weightless. Your body is so light, it's as light as a piece of cotton. Try to experience the lightness of your physical body. Now we move to Chakra Awareness. In this light, physical body, visualize the chakras. Muladhara, Svadhisthana, Manipura, Anahata, Vishuddha, Ajna, and Sahasrara. Sahasrara is located at the crown of the head, associated with the pineal body. Ajna, the guru chakra, is behind the eyebrow center, and it's associated with pituitary body at the top of the spinal cord. Next is Vishuddha, located within the spinal cord behind the throat where you feel palpitations. Below is Anahata, behind the heart. Manipura, just above and behind the navel. Svadhisthana at the third disc of the sacrum. Muladhara at the base of the spinal cord within the perineum. These centers are junctions for branches of the nervous system. They are symbolic and are always represented by different colored lotus flowers. Try to remember the location of each chakra as it is named. Muladhara at the bottom of the spinal cord. Svadhisthana in the third disc of the sacrum. Manipura behind the navel and the spinal cord. Anahata behind the heart. Vishuddha behind the throat. Ajna at the top of the spinal cord, and Sahasrara at the crown of the head. This light body you are experiencing is able to see the subtle body within and the places where the chakras are situated. Now get ready to end the practice. Again, remember your sankalpa and repeat it mentally. Without opening your eyes, you may quietly sit up and turn around. Place your palms over the eyes and hold them there for some time. Bring them down and move the physical body gradually and quietly without stretching or touching anyone. Sit with your head straight, your eyes closed, and your palms on your knees. Let's chant Om 3 times together. Breathe in deeply. Om. Namaste.